I think... Well, sorry.
I could see how you'd feel that way at first glance, but why don't you...
Are there two wands in her hand?
Yes, good catch. This is a portrait of Etheldreda Bloodworth, who discovered that her fiancé was pursuing the dark arts in order to get revenge against the monk. It depicts the moment immediately after she was forced to raise her wand again.
I can't imagine how conflicted poor Etheldreda must have felt. It's no wonder.
I've always said that we can learn a lot.
Well, Simon?
Gossamer, you know who Lady Etheldreda's talking about?
Oh, yes, we're the best of... Oh, for some reason, everyone tends to... We talk and play for hours. I even showed him my third favorite hiding spot. The one...
Wait a moment. Did you say there's a...
Not just a room.
That sounds perfect for your art class. Gossamer.
I'll show you. This is it! Though it seemed... This is... So...
I asked how...
Oh, that!
How do you not know? It's your third...
Yes, but it's not as if I've actually had to... Though I do vaguely...
I wonder if you have to say a password or perform some sort of act.
Why don't we ask the nearby portraits if they remember anything?
Simon Talmadge? I always thought the boy was a bit off. He kept mumbling the Hogwarts school motto, Draco Dormiens Nunc... I thought he had gone mad. I can't...
What do you mean?
Oh,
Simon Talmadge. Now there's a name I haven't heard in ages. Poor lad had got so desperate for someone to confide in that he made friends with us. Of course, being seen talking to portraits...
Those gits even destroyed his paintings once. He was really upset, so I showed him this high... He was so excited to turn it into his...
Quidionidris. Scamp if I ever saw one. Always managed to rope Simon into doing the same too.
Yes, Simon Talmadge and his friends came here often. A rather eclectic lot, if my memory serves. It's my understanding that they commandeered the...
Do you have any idea?
The only thing I...
Oh, that's right!
So we know that this paint that Simon had an Draco Dormiens Nunquam... Everything seems to point to the dragon being the...
Perhaps it's been hidden. Let's take a closer look.
The sleeping...
But unfortunately, the passageway's still locked. What do you think we should do next?
One of the portraits reported hearing Simon repeat, Draco Dormiens Numquam Titilandus. Draco...
Maybe you're not... Oh, the sleeping dragon!
But unfortunately, the passageway's still locked.
Draco Dormiens Numquam Titilandus translates to, never tickle asleep, and that he had...
It worked!
Agreed.
Well... It's empty? Last time I was here,
I'm so...
You don't understand!
If you don't mind me asking.
It was our clubhouse. We could do whatever we want.
So it was a safe space?
Actually, no, originally it was just...
No wonder this place means...
I never really thought about it. It was supposed to be... I suppose that's...
Poor Goss.
What's this?
That's a great idea. Let's do it now so we can...
Ah.
What's this?
We noticed how upset seeing this place run down...
It's not much, but we hope...
It does.
You know, Gossamer, I've been thinking, why not carry on where you left off and help a new generation of Hogwarts?
You mean get this place up and running again? I'm going to...
Of course we don't mind, Gossamer.
Well...
Simon? You're a ghost? And you look as you did when I last saw you, but wait, wouldn't...
I don't want to talk about it. And I don't want you here. Any of you. Leave.
I don't understand. Is this some sort of joke? Did I do something wrong? Are you mad at me?
No, it's not... things change.
Maybe we should just go.
No! This place was Gwydion's dream, not somewhere else. Here! Don't you remember, Simon?
Look around you, Gossamer. Everyone and everything is gone. This place is...
It is not. Not as long as we're still here to see...
It probably will be hard work, but Gossamer's our friend. We'll do...
Simon, are you...
Do what you want, but leave me out.
The Simon I knew was never so cynical.
Like this secret clubhouse.
Don't worry, Gossamer.
I hope so.
Want to hear something a little more interesting?
There you are. Well,
Am I missing some?
the wall's empty now, but it's you. I'm not sure if I track those steps. Do you think I do it myself?
Of course.
Simon had a painting, but to tell you the part of any...
Why don't we... It's possible one of these
Yes, I know the portrait you're talking about.
You take that back! Simon's not disturbed.
You're in denial. To those of us with unclouded eyes, it came...
An inflated girl? Are you talking about that unnerving portrait? From what
I do believe I saw the caretaker transporting a portrait. I couldn't tell you where he was taking it, but he kept talking about moving. That man really ought to get...
A portrait of an inflated girl. If my memory serves, she was a Gryffindor with a particularly sharp tongue. Normally, he just grinned and bore the bullying. But Simon stopped coming around as often after that.
If that gossipy portrait's information is correct, the portrait of an...
Then what do we wait?
The inflated girl portrait has to be here somewhere. Gossamer, is that the inflated girl portrait?
Yes, that's the one! I can't believe you found her.
It's such an uncomfortable image. No wonder it's so polarizing.
Do you think Simon painted this portrait to celebrate the time his...
No way! Simon didn't like bullies, but he wasn't mean.
I agree. I get the feeling that...
Now come on, let's get the inflated girl off. got it. Just a little...
Where did you find that?
The entrance hall. This wall...
I think...
Wait, before you go, I just want you to know that
You do? Most people find it disturbing,
I really do. It's harrowing yet deep.
since you insist. I can't remember what I did to incur Mabel's... She was just... I'll never forget what Gwydion... I was speechless. No. More than a best friend. A knight in not-so-shining armor.
I remember you telling me the story of how you and Gwydion met, but I hadn't... You and Gwydion became inseparable after... Was he there when you... passed? Has...
Gwydion. Gwydion's moved on.
I don't understand.
I know it must...
That's right.
You know what?
Then why not make fine...
Good idea. Give me some time to find out. Good news. Well, I've...
The kitchen.
That's right. She's This is Kossa. She kept the secret clubhouse tidy and even helped Simon.
Simon,
Apparently,
Kossa would
Don't worry, Kossa.
Kossa remembers.
Sounds simple enough. Let's head to the Room of Requirement and...
this table might not... Simon did some...
It sounds like it holds...
This was Gwydion's favorite seat.
It doesn't, does it?
These belonged to Gwyd.
What's your...
That's it. I love the warm...
That sounds lovely.
Indeed it...
Uh-oh. Looks like... Ventus!
Welcome back.
Yes.
After Simon's tragic accident, Headmaster had all...
Accident? What accident?
Cosima didn't know. Simon brewed shrinking solution, but something went wrong. Instead of shrinking the size of mouse, unfortunately, shrunken Simon caught attention of escaped pet toad.
Oh, what a way to go.
When you said it was a tragic accident, you...
But potions was Simon's best subject. He'd never make a...
Costa had a hard time believing too, but Simon said so himself.
I just can't believe it. And why did he need a shrinking solution in the first place?
Hold on, Gossamer. I don't think it's a good idea to ambush him. His death is...
That's right. You're liable to turn him away even more if you bomb. For now, why don't we focus on getting...
Well, what do you think, Gus?
No, but I think it's what the gang would want.